Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Annyeonghaseyo. How everybody doing today? Well, tonight rather. Just finished watching. I'm gonna try to do my episodes after the show now, record them at least. But just finished watching Izombie, and tonight's episode was really good. It wasn't as great as last week's because like I said, I personally love Clive dedicated episodes, but they had a whole lot going on. It was a whole lot. We got a lot more into the side characters, which is really nice. We got into Major's his training to be a zombie pew pew mercenary, and then we also got who else we got Ravi and Peyton's and sort of Blaine's little love triangle-ness coming to a whole crash. Oh my god, that was so horrible. Oh my god, Ravi, I was sitting there looking at the screen. I'm like, you idiot, you drunken idiot. Like, why? Why would you do it? I've been tweeting, so I've been getting a whole lot of tweets back off of Izombie AS, retweets and stuff like that. I do a watch. I do an Izombie watch party every time on Twitter when it's on. But, God, that's a whole nother conversation. But then we also got, our regular story line, which fell with the yoga instructor. And then we got his father. We got Blaine. We got Daddy's. We just call him Daddy right now. We got his whole arc of what he's doing now. It looked like he's going to be a major part of this season because these past few seasons, he really wasn't in there, and I believe that's because he was filming for Prison Break, and so he was only in there for certain like a few episodes. But this looked like he's going to be in there a whole lot more. I'm gonna go and check the IMDb because I'm gonna do a bonus episode probably tomorrow about the ratings and things like that of the show. But yeah, it was fantastic. I guess we'll start off with I should have made these damn notes, man. Y'all gotta help me out, guys. Help to remind me, tweet me to remember to take notes because I get so into it that I'm just sitting there. I'm like tweeting and then I'm just looking at the show. I need to start writing. Take a few more minutes, but neither here nor there. But let's get down to the nitty gritty. The first major thing I guess we hit that we started off with was Major. We saw that he was not getting the grasp of the whole I'm a mercenary. Like you would think with his body style, his body type, his figure, he's kind of buff, very active. You would think he would get along, get it fairly quickly. Because he was already killing, he was already murdering people, so what's the difference? But I guess being more tactical, that was the hardest part. So we saw where they kind of left off, where they kind of teased, when he failed and they made fun of him pretty much, and they gave him the brain goop, and the other guy, the black guy, I can't remember his name. That's one thing I got to get better at. I told you I got to work with me, but. The black guy, he looked at him kind of funny when he saw him in the brains because it just harpens back on the last episode where it let you know that these things are very linear. Like, they happen either a day or two after everything. It would seem because, like I said, the day before he was on Girl Brains. So it looked like this was his first time actually, ingesting the brain goop. So that was nice seeing that happen. And then the next scene with him, he failed again. But the black guy came back in the frame and was talking to him like, hey man, all these guys that started off, they were, ex-mercenaries already, then they were in the military before that, they were in the Black Ops before that, they all had tactical training before they were zombies. That's what he was getting at. He was helping them out, helping Major out, saying that, hey, look, don't beat yourself up, don't take it too hard. I was just a DJ at the whole thing, which this season is a lot of stuff is harping back on the first season, not just the first season, the first episode of the first season, the first incident, everything is going back to that, which is really nice. Is, just letting us know that they are remembering. What I want to do is go back to the first episode and see if he really was the DJ. If at least not that actor per se, but if there was a black guy as a DJ. I just want to, you start nitpicking stuff and you just want to nitpick to nitpick. I still love the show, even if it wasn't. I don't think it was. I'm really trying to. I don't think it was, but I'm gonna go back, check that out, and then the next scene, then the next scene, it was them, and he did great. He like boom, pow, pow, rolling, doing all that crazy stuff. It looked like he just got to play Modern Warfare 3. He's doing headshots all day, so it was great. He comes out, everybody like, yeah, high five, you're the man. And then, just like for some reason, it seemed like he was doing drugs. I don't think it's contraband to eat ungooped brains, but he was like, I got that good stuff at the house. I know somebody with a hookup. Come on, brother. And he was like, I never had it. Let me do it. And then, like, the next scene, what do you know? They're over there playing Dance Central. Boom, Dance Central inserting their plug in for it. Dance Central, that was a really nice scene. Like, just those scenes with Major without him coughing up a lung and dying. And, like how he was, how they always go full showing Chef Ramsay style how Liv cooks, and then we get to see Major cooking. He just put this braid on this cracker. I'm a simple man. I like my anime dub, and I like my crackers on fucking brains. But it was good. It was nice, and they were on, what was it? They were on Zumba Instructor. So I guess the Zumba instructor died in the middle of the episodes or something, because I cannot remember a Zumba instructor from last week. No, yeah, So yeah, that was good. So that whole little thing wrapped up. It was nice. They were dancing. Liv got the moves. She was in there getting it, which was great. So we got to saw her dance moves. And then after that, I say we can tackle the Ravi incidents. Like Ravi had a coming to a man moment where he finally, because I was kind of annoyed, because what they're supposed to do, bring your emotions out of characters. So I was really annoyed that, he was kind of being a sucker, but then he started to try to man up, try to get to the point on things, and then when he talked to her, he finally approached her and apologized, and then Peyton was like, boom, you want me to apologize? And he was just all like looking all sweaty, like, So I was like, oh man, come on. And then they came back again, and then that doctor been interrupt. She's ruining everything. She comes in, she's gonna flip the script on everybody in the thing. She's trying to run over everybody in the morgue. And then you got her coming in, fucking Ravi. You know that's what she did. She bounced it back at him. She was like, I want to bounce something back on you. And he should have known that there wasn't no ideas that were going to be bouncing. She bounced that ass. Yes, she did. She came back in his shirt, which was a nice shirt, by the way. Nice shirt. Bounced it back on him. Threw it back at him. And Peyton came back. He confessed his love for Peyton. Finally, he was like, I love you. But after that, for some reason, why would you confess your love and then go drink? And then go, okay, you can confess your love and you go out with the girl and be like, hey, well, bye, see you later. That's the way he got drunk, fucked the nurse, fucked his doctor, old doctor boss. He probably did that out of spite too, because that's your old boss and you just want to fuck her so you can tell her, yeah, I'm the man. This is my house, But it came back and bit him in the ass because I'm sure he didn't know Peyton. He didn't know Peyton was gonna come over. That's what it was. He got caught up and caught him up, bit him in the ass. But I bet that's the only ass getting bit that night. Excuse me. Anyways, so we had that nice little arc, and then one of my favorite arcs of this episode was Blaine's father, actually, because this is adding a whole nother element, because they haven't mentioned the drug anymore, so it's not like they're peddling the drug off anymore. So like, I wonder if they're gonna come back, because they mentioned Max Rager, but I wonder if they're gonna actually talk about the drug, like talk about it, if what it's doing, if they're still selling it, if it's still even out there on the streets, because it looks like now people are just spreading the disease, spreading the zombiness by scratches. But we see him now. Daddy is home, and he's wrecking shop. He hates his son. Even though his son can't remember nothing, he tells a story about his son being a dick. And this is when he like, when you was 11 years old, after you sold your mom's earring, this was the time I realized that I'm going to resent you. I'm going to dislike you. I'm going to hate you. Stuff like that. And for some reason, Blaine is still taking this like a champ. He just, taking these licks. And he's just like, okay, I understand. Here's your money. My bad. And he goes off and sing. He does his lovely singing. I love hearing him sing. He's such a good singer. But yeah, so they do that. And now they're building this club. Him and that squirmy little fellow. I can't think of his name, but I remember his. I believe his name is also a character name in the Izombie comic, but don't quote me on it because I want to do another video about comparison now about what's going on pretty soon. But yeah, they do that, and it makes beautiful sense. Like it has such good comedy just between the he like, oh, what about this? He like, don't ever start an idea. Anything you start an idea with that sentence is not going to be good. I can't remember the first name he said, but I know they went with the scratching post, which is nice because scratching it's not they don't get them by biting. It's always been by scratching, which I think is a good cosmetic idea and smart moves. I know what y'all doing, makeup team. But yeah, so they do that, and it's got a nice name, and I love seeing him because he's such a good evil. He's always been a bad guy. I never seen him as a good guy, but I first watched him on Prison Break, so he got that dick bad guy role down to a science, and he's really good at it. So this whole thing, I think a whole lot of stuff is gonna come from this as well. And so we got taken the part that we got all these moving things. We got the doctor, digging up stuff. We got the dad doing stuff, doing his own little thing that's going to affect Blaine, which is obviously Blaine is like not a part of the team, but he's a part of the team. But he also took the cure. So we'll see how that affects him. And then we can't forget about the company that's in the background too. That's going to be the major player in all this as well. So we got like a whole lot of gears moving in this season already. And we're only 3 episodes in, guys. So we know we're going to be on a roller coaster of different emotions and everything like that. Like the Zumba instructor, it was a nice little touch. Like she didn't have that many witty lines. It was what was it? What she say? Trying to remember. You obstructing my positive energy. Like I like that one. That was really the one that stuck out. But like I said, I like the brains. Last week brains better than this week brains. But they all can't be hits to the fences and home runs. Some of them are only like first, second basers. So I really enjoyed this episode overall, of course. Everything good about it was great. We're going to see how everything affects Blaine, and we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see, we got a lot of stuff to come up. We got the effect, the see if he's going to, if it's going to give him his memory back. If it's not going to give him memory back, is it going to kill him? Then we got the love between Peyton and Ravi, boom, blowing up in his face. So that's gonna be a whole nother thing. And then we got Peyton and probably Blaine gonna be trying to get together. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there. And then you got Major and his black friend and that whole, if he's gonna die, what's gonna happen with him, how sick he's gonna get. Is he gonna just give in and take the original cure, then take the other cure, or is he gonna go for that cure straight out the way? We got a whole lot of stuff. That's a whole lot of wheels turning, and that's not including them wanting to open the actual open the club up right now, right off the get go, and they have to eat peppers. I find that hilarious. But yeah, he had a bad idea. He like stick the hand with nails. It's like you're on the right track. That's what I think. I wanted to keep this under 10 minutes, but I'm at 14:44, so it's gonna be about a 15-minute video. I'm sorry, guys, but I hope you stuck around. And heard what I had to say. Like I said, I do live tweeting as well on my Twitter channel, which is Izombie AS, just at Izombie AS. I have it down in the link in the description below. Anywho, I want you all to have a great night. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, watch it on this, then rewatch it on demand. Keep the ratings up. I'm gonna do a ratings episode. Like I said, it'll be my bonus episode. It'll be about ratings and things like that, and how it's growth and all that nature. So have a great night. I love you all.